Hi, I'm Dr. Akiba Green with Lake Norman Health and Wellness. I'm bringing you this blog post today to really talk about something that a lot of my patients come and have a concern with. You know, how many times do people come and say, I don't have any libido anymore? You know, and you may remember a time vaguely when you had good libido. Other patients, just that's so far out of their mind they don't even think about it. I tell you what, sexual desire is a sign of good health. And if yours is absent, it may be that your body needs a tune-up. Major stressors, traumas, bad relationships, raising babies, your chaotic intrusions into your life can squash your libido, but you should otherwise consider it a normal part of life. If yours has gone missing, it's your body's way of raising a red flag to gain your attention. People who use functional medicine to improve their health commonly report a return of their libido, even though that may not be what brought them to seek help in the first place. Instead, they came in for hypothyroidism, depression, fatigue, pain, or other chronic conditions. When a chronic health issue has you in its grips, it's no wonder libido disappears. Coping with constant illness and discomfort leaves room for little else. On the other hand, some people's chronic issues are subtle enough they don't know their health is flagging, just that their libido is. Here are some factors that can contribute to your loss of libido. Number one would be adrenal fatigue. Your adrenal glands sit atop your kidneys. We've got two of them. They secrete hormones to help you cope with stress. Most people deal with so much stress in their lives that the adrenal glands and the adrenal pathways to the brain start to falter. It's one of the primary causes of hormonal imbalances, especially in women, and can lead to loss of libido. Leaky gut is number two. Leaky gut means the small intestine has become overly porous from damage and inflammation. When the gut is leaky, undigested foods, bacteria, and other compounds slip into the bloodstream where they don't belong. This has been shown to trigger inflammation, pain, depression, fatigue, autoimmune flare-ups, inflammatory bowel disorders, and other chronic problems that leave one feeling undecidedly unsexy. How about gluten intolerance? Yeah, gluten. It's that stuff that's in wheat, pasta, bread, soy sauce, a lot more. Gluten wreaks such havoc that sometimes it's the main cause of a myriad of health disorders. In fact, 55 diseases have been listed in the medical literature as being due to gluten sensitivity or gluten intolerance. Autoimmune diseases, skin rashes, joint pain, irritable bowel disorders, fatigue, depression, brain fog, and so on. Just removing this one food alone can restore enough vigor and vitality so that libido robustly returns in certain individuals. You may also need to avoid other foods though. It's not always gluten. It can also be dairy, other grains, eggs, or even soy. Getting the right food sensitivity test can help you determine which foods might be mooching your mojo. Check out my videos online comparing different food sensitivity tests and which ones are the most accurate. Now, if your blood sugar is out of whack, it's going to bring the rest of your body down, particularly your hormone function. So low blood sugar or high blood sugar are both huge issues. Skipping breakfast, skipping meals, subsisting on coffee and pastries, pasta dishes, smoothies, or other high-carb meals is a recipe for hypoglycemia. That's low blood sugar. Causes irritability, spaciness, fatigue, insomnia, anxiety, and other libido-sapping symptoms. On the other hand, overeating and eating too many sweets and high-carb foods can cause blood sugar to be too high, which brings its own set of problems, particularly feeling sleepy after meals. Many people swing between the two. It's very stressful on the body and robs you of a healthy libido. These are just some basic underlying causes of the many health disorders that often result in loss of libido. Of course, it can be more complicated than that, but one must always start with the foundations of good health. From good health springs a healthy libido, which can in turn provide for a more satisfying relationship with your loved one. Ask my office for support in helping restore your libido. Get your libido back. Call today, 704-987-3993. Schedule your initial consultation with me, Dr. Green.